That is on the air. Spellcraft check?
You didn't see it, but yes, there's a chance that
I see the edge of the effect.
Yep. No, you don't see anything. You're
okay. I'll take
that nice hook there.
20?
We're being attacked by webs and darkness. Control yourselves.
Normally it's DC 15 plus spell level, double spell level. Yeah, you heard somebody cast a darkness spell. And then three things come flying out of the darkness towards you. They're horrid looking. They look like wretched little tops or wretched little flying squids with eyes. Too many eyes.
Okay.
As they're flying out of the darkness towards Eldon.
Fuck
They
me.
look like toques. Do you want to wear a toque? It might be chilly.
Right. Like strange little conical octopus things with tentacles and too many eyes.
Okay.
They're flapping towards you angrily.
Okay.
And you're muted, John. Source of the dwarven noise.
That's okay. That joke was terrible. I'm glad no one heard it.
I'm embarrassed I said it.
I actually am. It was terrible.
Source of the dwarven madness. I told you not to do that over here, he says. And if it's acting in a hostile way, you're not sure. But he'll get up and move over. Okay. Fi.
Fee, fi, fo, fuck. That doesn't look like he's about to get fucked.
Fi will move forward. Fi doesn't. That most definitely looks like.
Hard stone cover.
You can just see one of them. There is cover.
Well, Eldon isn't nearby, and the only one to explode themselves would be me. So.
Hey, you can't see Eldon.
I will try to explode myself.
Oh, you're throwing a bomb?
I'll just throw a bomb.
Targeting this guy?
Yep.
Okay.
Touch AC 23.
Yeah, you basically ricochet a bomb off this wall, kind of like a pool ball, and it explodes.
13 cold damage.
Eldon yells, "Yes, you ugly wizard!"
13 cold
Good
damage.
work!
Badly injures this flying thing.
It gets to make a fortitude save.
What's the fortitude save against?
Being staggered.
Ooh, you have cold bombs?
I've got cold bombs.
Does a 17 make it?
So I say,
I don't believe so.
it should fail.
It fails.
All right, I'll
fail
give
with
it
your
just
end.
a condition. So it's
So
staggered, and then
for
it's
one round?
friends.
And its friends all have to make reflex saves, DC 18.
There are splashes on cold bombs.
Yes, there is.
Okay, the one directly to the south gets a 17. The one
So
to the side gets a 17.
Okay, so they both take 8.
Wow. Okay. Crystalline bomb kind of shatters all around the first one. It looks like it came out of a deep freezer. The other ones just get sprayed by those shards, and they're trying to like fly away from the bomb. This one's slowing down. It looks like it's going to land close to Eldon. Good show. That was Fi. Hadrian.
I threw a bomb and it hit!
Congratulations. He's like, "Yes, you ugly bastard."
Okay. Let's see here. We got these things coming in.
Charisma, dump
I
stat.
guess I'm gonna move up.
Not as dumpy as my strength.
I have to double move, and I can only get about here. And that's it. I'll quick draw.
I feel
both
like
my...
you feel that I'm in the way.
Yeah, a little bit. Bullet rush you. No, I'm kidding.
Everyone
I'm going
stay
to-
calm!
Eldon's yelling, "Everyone stay calm."
Yeah, I'm gonna quick draw the flail in one hand, and I'll leave my other hand free.
He's a stealthy guy.
His flail's coming out as the Inquisitor, and his breastplate is moving forward.
What action is it to study? I guess it would be a move or something to go, what the hell is that?
Yeah. Normally it's a move.
All right.
I'll let you do that next round. Erixes, I think, is just going to push his way through, moving at.
He's gonna get stuck right here. Right there. He's no way he can get through that.
Erixes' movement is.
I think he's at 40?
Yeah.
Because he gets plus 10 and then loses 10.
Yep. And each of those squares cost 2.
So that's one move.
Can he squeeze through this?
Yep.
Okay.
So that's 2 moves, and he's out there.
He'll be out there. He'll have the tower shield in one hand and axe in the other.
Yeah, he carries 3 different shields.
Right. He doesn't know what's going on, so he's gonna bring the big shield out.
Okay, cool.
What's happening out here?
Face the wrath of the warriors of Holy. Something. Int shit. Charisma high.
You hear that, shoulder bug? We got fucking visitors.
Language?
The Dark Mantles. This one is going to try to fly back into the darkness. I'm going to check their fly speeds.
Oh, do they have good fly skills? Because they might have all landed from that.
Oh, shit. What's the DC of...
I think it's DC 15 when you take damage.
No, they don't have good. They don't have good fly speed. So the one that got bombed
It's because they're fucking hats.
has to spend its round kind of gliding to the ground. So sorry. It
On its turn, it landed. Basically, when I blew it up, it landed. Then it gets to go.
it goes 10 feet down right to the ground. So it's on the ground and it's flipping away at move of 20. It kind of.
That's even worse. That's more scary.
and then the 2 of these things come flying in. Erixes does not get an AOO because he's got a not a reach weapon in hand, and they seem to be both going at Eldon because he's small. They come slamming into him from above.
Plug your nose.
AC
so it
19.
Don't get pregnant.
An AC 19.
No.
Okay, they both go slamming into you, and they're trying to grab at your staff and grab at your arm, and they're trying
I think those both hit.
No, I'm AC 21.
When you're flat-footed?
Oh, I am flat-footed. Minus my dex.
Yeah.
I'm hit.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm hit. Yep.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Both hit.
2 damage from the first one, and 2 damage from the second one, and they're both trying to grab.
Okay.
Plug your nose. Plug your nose in your ears.
Damage. Dommage.
This is flat-footed CMD that I'm going against. The first one, 8.
No.
The second one, 17.
Ooh.
CMD. My CMD is 18.
Minus
Take
dex.
away my dex. It's 13.
Okay, so the first one you're like, no! And you throw it off your hand. The other one gets right over your face. and then it does an additional D4 plus 4 as it's squeezing your melon for 7 damage.
Okay. So another
as it's
7.
Get it off!
Damage?
Get it off!
Okay, give me a sec. 11. Okay.
And this one will join the grapple afterwards. Kind of funny.
Well, maybe Erixes will just smash you in the face with a great axe. I'm pretty certain that'll get it.
Doesn't
off.
Doesn't he have a range of 10? Oh.
He doesn't have that weapon.
No,
He
out.
doesn't. Okay.
Okay. Eravashniel isn't going to do anything. He's just going to sit down. Or he will move up at half speed. Just moving along the sides and kind of...
How? Yeah.
Bortha, I guess, double moves up to back up Hadrian. He's got his spear in his hand. Does that sound appropriate? So he can attack over. Eldon.
I get to act. Okay, now what can I do to get this thing off me?
You can use an escape artist check. You can use an opposed grapple check. You can attack it with a light weapon. Or one-handed
Opposed
weapon.
grapple. I'll attack it. I'll attack
So
the
I
thing
think,
that's
you, I
attacking
think
me.
you can use your sling. It's like a club.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm doing that. Basically, I'm doing self bash.
I forgot. Does he take the minus?
If he's the thing being grappled has a -2, like it cancels
It
out.
cancels out, right? Okay. Yep.
There's a penalty to AC and a penalty to attack.
Let's just say 7 doesn't hit.
It just moves its tentacles out of the way, and you're like, ding, ding, hitting yourself in your own helmet as it's trying
Yeah,
to.
good
As it's like,
times.
there are tentacles and things going into your ears and one up your nose. As it's just plain hostile. Icon comes running up.
Kruger is going to
Just double move.
run up. Kruger is going to run up. He's going to drop Otis at some point. So he was over here.
So Otis could have crawled off of Kruger if that's what you wanted on his turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
He double moves.
He's not special in any way,
Nope.
so you need to take a move action to command him to do stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you stupid dog.
A move action to command.
So right now, this is the struggling to whistle for the dog to come.
Oh, you want him to show up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Otis could get off Kruger, but
Yeah.
Kruger is just...
Yeah, no. It's fine. We'll just stay on him. I didn't tell him anything.
Okay.
Kruger just move up with the people on his own?
You can guide him as
Yeah.
a free action with your
Yeah,
with a
sure.
ride check.
If he was on him,
Otis,
if you're on him.
just kind of got him to move up, but he's staying
right
on
now
the dog.
he's in the next
Yeah,
room
that's-
going,
that's
"Here,
fine.
come! Damn it, dog! Why don't you respond?"
Dog's like everything that is not within eyesight and smell distance
Doesn't
is not
exist.
important.
You hear in Dwarvish, you've done it now. You've done it now. And you hear this horrible moaning, groaning, kind of undulating sound from the other room. Oh, you've done it now.
We were definitely better than that
Fi?
at singing. I'm going to 5-foot step forward, and I want to identify the thingy that's eating Eldon's face.
Huh. Just think for a moment.
And I want to identify the warbly durbly burbity deer.
Okay, sure.
That's what I'm doing. Ooh, spooky, scary.
You won't be laughing in a minute.
21. What is eating my paladin's head?
You have plus 14 in just every knowledge. Is that why you're just rolling one?
Yeah, it's just they're all the same.
Uh,
It would be plus 18 if I had one buff running, and plus 22 if I had a buff running.
It's a magical beast called a dark mantle.
Huh.
They are creatures that are like hideous octopi with thin hook-line tentacles connected by fleshy webs. They are animal in intelligence, but they do have the interesting ability to create darkness. They are able to navigate the darkness in the same way, we'll say, that a bat does.
And what is the face humping?
The sound that is coming from the other room,
Okay.
you don't
I'm going
see
to
it.
try to... it's more difficult. 32.
Okay, your heart sinks a little bit as you think that this is the moaning of a creature. And I'm gonna
Boo.
I'm sure it's fun.
And I'm going to type out the different types of sounds and the effects that it can have. You almost encyclopedically you have to be relatively close, but
kill the Dark Mantles quick. We need this. It's coming.
okay.
It's going to sing at you, and it's going to be bad.
What's coming? Is it a demon?
No. It's an aberration. It is not of this world. It is very unusual. And it will make you shit your pants.
Hadrian.
In about 3 different methods. Alexis is perfect. He doesn't have pants.
I can basically move to there, and that's about it.
Okay, so Hadrian double moves.
Unfortunately, there's too many people and meat in the way.
Yeah. Arixes?
I guess he'll start using his battle axe on Dark Mantle number 3.
Just on top of the head.
No, not on top of your head. Hit the thingy.
I keep the dog.
Does he have a regular axe?
No,
a one-handed weapon?
he's got a great axe, a lance, and a dagger.
So
Why the fuck does he have a tower shield without a one-handed weapon? Oh.
He weighs a dagger. He's knife fighting the Dark Mantle.
Fine, I guess.
When you look at the weapons you picked up, it doesn't look like there were any. Yeah,
except for the Warhammer.
He could just free action drop his tower shield.
Yeah, I guess.
Move action, take out his great axe, and then attack.
I didn't realize he didn't have a normal one-handed weapon. I never even had him take it out.
Well, he has hoof attacks, right? Yeah. So he could two-hand the tower shield and just kick something to death.
Okay, so fine. So he'll have his lance out in one hand, his tower shield in the other, and then he can hoof people up close.
Okay.
How about that?
So
there we go.
All right.
Huffins. They become primary attacks.
Well, so you can poke this one and then kick that one.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
We'll say his lance was out, but it wasn't at the ready. Like it wasn't in position to really
get the AOs.
Get the AOs. Yeah, you could poke the one that's far and double hoof the one that's close.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do that. Let's see, lance.
Looks like a +9.
I'm seeing a +9.
It's -2 for tower shield.
-2 for tower shield. -1 for power attack.
He's going all out. +6.
Yep.
He's gonna kill something.
What's the plan? I see 9!
The thing scuttles up against the wall and kind of flutters away, and it's like, oh, they fly!
Then kick the one in front of you.
Here's a hoof. AC 19, that's a little better.
Grappled one? That should hit.
That hits the grapple one.
Yeah.
Why are you cooking me?
It's a D6 plus 4, I think.
Should be +3. Power
it's
attack
+4 power attack.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, 9.
9 damage onto the thing.
Pow!
It actually incapacitates it, ending the grapple.
Cool.
Thank you.
Don't thank me.
So he's rearing up and kicking over your head and manages to hit the thing. It clips it off the wall and it kind of falls to a squishy, tumbling, tentacled pile at the ground. Little puffs of like dark ink, like magical ink that kind of just clouds in the sky. It's strange. Then you've got one more hoof attack that I guess that's wasted.
Just.
I don't think you get
only gets one because he's
you just get the one if you're using manufactured weapons. Yeah.
Oh right.
Because you can do your full iterative attacks and then one secondary natural weapon.
Got it.
Or you can do all your natural weapons, or you can,
All right, the fluttering darkness.
Don't I get to go? Oh wait, I did. Never mind.
Yeah,
I just sucked.
Shut up!
Punched it.
This thing will try to slam the halfling again. AC nat 20, critical threat.
Perfect, I love it.
Gotcha, bitch.
I love it. I love it.
AC gotcha, bitch.
AC 14 to confirm.
That's a miss.
No,
that's
that's a miss.
It slaps you for 1 and then is fluttering away from you.
It's not trying to grab you.
Actually, no, it is going to try to grab. It's not intelligent. It doesn't have an idea. It's defending its cavern. 9 on the grapple attempt.
No.
It can then flutter away.
This one is scuttling along the ground to a nook.
Paladin.
Source of the dwarven noise is going
So
to
I
cast...
took 1 damage. That's me coughing in pain.
I could feed you a curing elixir.
Not there. There. Not there. But you're still there. Oh.
He's not well.
Something crazy approaches!
There's movement. You're coming to here to steal my eggs? NPCs.
Dwarfs lay eggs? They don't lay eggs.
Fourth is
You got
gonna,
chicken?
I guess, back up the fighters, but he sees the tentacle things, and that's just too much for him, and he backs away with his spear out. Like, nope,
He needs. We need to teach him the animal trick fight again. Attack.
Otis simply moves up with the dog, and then Vashniel is trying to keep up, just taking a half move, feeling along the wall and moving.
He can grab the tail of.
He's not grabbing the tail of a growly dog.
Of a barky dog.
All right, okay. Next time I'll get Kruger to shut the fuck up and teach him to let.
Eldon, what are you doing, man? These things are smacking you around.
Fucking bitch right here. Where is he? Take it.
Yeah, it's climbing along the wall, and then it kind of flutters and floats, and
Smite
then undulates up with. Okay.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't smite. I just want to see the look on the guys' faces.
Okay.
Okay, so
we've got one warning then.
Oh, okay, then I won't say that.
Medic, pretending to smite evil to get the meta information out of your friends to say it's a joke. Yeah, you've got one warning. Next time you say it, you will smite it, even though it doesn't make sense.
Okay. It was worth it for now.
Glad you enjoyed it.
He's doing what?
All right, Eldon.
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, so do we have that? I'm not gonna. We're good. I will fight defensively because who knows what's going on.
Okay.
And okay.
Are you using a missile attack or a ranged attack?
Yes.
Okay, so it will get its AOO. It'll slap you in the face. AC 13.
Miss.
Okay, I thought that 27 was it, and I was like, oh my god, look at this thing.
Pinwheel, and all of its tentacles are flapping around. You're like, you're throwing
a stone.
Stone
Yeah, one of the crappy stones.
Okay.
7 damage.
Yeah, that hurt it. 15. It's in that weird state where the pinwheeling stops and it looks really injured.
Yep. C2.
Icon is going to, I don't know, cast Bless, maybe? What do you think?
Yes. That's a good call right now.
Do my shiz all day.
Let's see.
Okay, this is getting really annoying. I'm gonna move my bullets to the Excel sheet because that's a lot easier to keep track of.
Yeah, he casts Bless as a sorcerer spell. So.
That's awesome.
Icon's blessings! Maybe that's why he's confused. It's not Baylor's blessings, it's Icon's blessings.
It's like
He's not
Taylor's
wrong.
blessings.
That was arcane. That's not wrong. It's weird, but not wrong.
Weird nothing. Source of the Dwarven Madness.
Bless is a morale bonus?
Yes.
Okay. You just hear some strange tentacled flipping noise from the darkness. Fi?
That's not good. Are we ready for it? I don't really feel ready. Fi wants... Icon, you're in the way. Everybody's in the way.
Was Bless cast?
Yep.
Bless was cast.
Okay. Cat's
Fi
Grave.
is going to... He's going... sorry. I apologize. He's going to cast Mage Armor on himself and mutter about how everybody's in the way.
Hadrian?
These guys are out. So I think we're getting ready for a even bigger fight. I'm gonna cast.
You might want to protect your minds. Deafen yourself. Deafening yourself will probably solve the problem.
I think I'm gonna cast Protection from Evil on myself.
Okay.
Wait, I don't actually have that
for all
spell.
of us to be deaf. I haven't done that yet. Haven't tried that.
I don't have that spell. I will cast Shield of Faith on myself. That's probably a good idea.
All right.
Shield of Faith.
Eryxes has spells he may want to cast. One of them. Let's see. He's got Protection from Evil, Remove Fear, Command, Divine Favor, Grace, and Weapon of Awe. Bull Strength and Magic Weapon.
Yes. Yes, he does. Please don't punch me.
He's going to... he's going to prove to Hadrian, because of their argument yesterday, that he's got power too. Eryxes reaches out and touches your flail and casts Weapon of Awe on it.
Okay. Cool.
The War God will win this crusade. And then he will ride forward to face whatever madness is there.
Okay.
I wonder. He's just looking.
I can fight under Eryxes.
Yep.
I'm small.
Yep.
Sweet. Yeah.
The
That's what I'll do.
fluttering darkness. Eryxes is pointing his lance over it. There's one injured one. Oh, actually, this one is still.
He can't
up.
see it.
one?
Yeah, he can see through the darkness with dark vision.
Oh.
It's not greater darkness.
He'll stay there because there's still one flopping around.
Okay.
The source of the dwarven
Cool.
noise.
The fuck is that?
That's awesome.
You can just hear, for those that can't see, you hear laughing. For those that can see, i.e. those with dark vision, see that there's a dwarf. He's got dirty robes on and maybe the accoutrements of a wizard. He's got
a book.
He's got a cloak, however, that looks like it's less worn than attached to his back. There are two pinions from the cloak that are pierced right through his collarbone and coming out the front end. There is this hood that is reaching off to the side and is full of teeth, and it's got eyes over the top of the hood, and then a tail that is coming out of his skin where a animal's tail would be, and it's flicking around with a barb on the end of it, and the cloak is fluttering around of its own accord.
I'm disturbed.
What's that?
I'm disturbed.
Come to steal my eggs, will you?
Ah, yes, dwarven eggs. They fetch a fine price on the markets.
Does Hadrian see it?
If it's in the darkness, yes.
Does Hadrian react?
Do I get a check to know what this thing is?
Sure. Knowledge dungeoneering?
I have that. I'm probably going to roll really shitty, but I've got it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, +4. Woohoo! 22, actually, that's not terrible.
Yeah, these things are supposed to be much bigger, and they're not actually supposed to be physical cloaks. But there's some parasite that looks a lot like a cloaker that has grown out of or into or onto this dwarf's back.
Somebody tried to make a magic item, and they did it in a really... That's not how you're supposed to do it.
Someone fucked up.
You remember they're called cloakers because one of their attacks is they wrap around you and basically eat you and kind of like bite you when they've wrapped around you. This one seems to be in a perpetual state of being part of his back and looks very uncomfortable. What Fi said about them having a sonic attack that does a bunch of effects seems to correlate with what you've seen. There's nothing in particular aside from it seems to be shifting, and the dwarf looks like he's shifting around. There seem to be magical effects that are keeping you from seeing him in his entirety. And then he's casting a spell. Give me a spellcraft check as there's a cloud full of stinky smoke that is erupting all around all of you.
Oh.
This is horrible.
Times
14.
22.
I don't know what magic is.
This is a stank cloud.
This is DC 18 to understand what the cloud is.
Bullshit.
Okay, it's a stank cloud.
It's magic!
All right. A rotten fuzz is now all on your tongues and in your nostrils, as all of you can only smell like a horrible rotten egg meets rotting fish smell, and you need to make fortitude saves. This is a poison effect, I believe.
Good thing we have bless.
Yeah. Fucking paladin.
Bless only works against fear effects.
Oh, really? Shit.
I thought the paladin was just being a doofus.
The paladin fucked
on
up.
purpose.
Okay, it is affecting sight as well as making you guys sick.
26 is the 5 fort save. The blind mage with weird prestige class potentially would be
Fort
like
save!
2 con and 2 from
17
levels and
Okay.
plus 4.
So in order, 5, did you make it?
5 made it.
Okay, so I think there's no additional effect. Give me a second.
You need to get. I think.
Any
you need
creature
to,
Oh, yeah, did
succeeds
I-
in save remains in the cloud must continue each round on your turn.
Did I heal some of my ability damage
No,
while sleeping? No? Okay.
no, that happened in the morning.
in the morning. You have to get rid of the disease before that stuff heals naturally. I think.
No.
Maybe not.
There's certain things that are worse that make it that way, but
Yeah,
typically
it was after your rest cycle you got the disease. Icon has
okay.
treated you so that you don't have to roll the next morning, and then we can see
Gotcha.
if it goes away. Any creature that succeeds on save but remains in the cloud must continue to save each round on your turn. So on the dude's turn is when the saving throws happen. Okay, got it. All right, so Fi, you rolled a what? 18?
26.
Hadrian, what'd you roll?
17.
You made your save, Eryxes.
Let me roll him real quick.
Sure. I'll roll for the fluttering darkness thing.
He got a 2 on his thing, so I'm pretty sure he failed.
Okay, I'll give him a green halo for being sick.
Rexes has a plus 13.
Oh, it's 15. It's not too bad.
15 is... It beats the minimum.
No, he
For the spell.
fails. The
If it was a scroll, he made it.
The Dark Vandal is sick.
Speaking of brain juice.
NPCs, Vashniel.
It's in his eyes sockets.
So they're all sick.
Oh, the
Doggy.
dog. I didn't do the dog yet. Oopsie. Whoopsie.
Yeah, Eldon.
Oh, Eldon failed.
Did Vashniel have Gust of Wind in his spellbook?
No.
Okay.
The dog did not make it. 2 1s.
Alright, so the dog is sick.
Oh,
And then Eldon.
sick.
You're sick?
Yep.
And then Icon. Would you want to roll a d20 for me?
Come on, dual bad fort save, man.
1d20.
Right. 19.
19.
Okay.
made it.
Wow.
So there's a horrible fog. I believe you can only see 5 feet in front of you, and then there's this the stench is just getting in there. It's in your noses. It's in Bortha. Sorry, we forgot to roll for him. Not 20. He's eaten stinky cheese before. He's a noble.
Stinky noble cheese. Yes.
No, he just plugs his nose really quickly whenever he saw it, which is sort of a noble reaction to bad things. All right, so that was the source of the dwarven noise, I believe, was the pip, right? Yeah, because Eryxes cast his spell, then the fluttering darkness thing. The fluttering darkness, this guy just moved away, and I guess there's an AOO. This is right before the sticky cloud went up.
It moved away? Alright,
Yeah.
I'll AOO him.
And so can Eryxes. This is right before
Eryxes
the
will take
cloud.
a stab at him too, yeah.
The order is Eryxes gets to take his AOO, then Eldon.
AC 24 with a lance.
Yeah, he kills it.
Yeah. Blah.
Okay, he skewers it with his lance, and then the stinky cloud goes up, and then it's the NPCs. They get to go. Erebashniel is just on all fours now, puking. He doesn't know what to do. Yeah, he actually drops all four. Otis Wittershins is trying to get away on the dog.
Which way?
Back.
Okay.
So they leave the cloud, which means that they remain nauseated for 1d4 plus 1 rounds after leaving the cloud. 3 rounds.
Is that everybody? Or just when you leave?
1, 2, 3. So Otis. Alright. He's going to try to leave the cloud this way. So 1d4 plus 1. 5 rounds.
For who?
Borthus.
Okay.
Bortha.
Because Bortha isn't sick.
Oh, right. So he just simply leaves.
Yeah, he's fine. He was like, natural 20.
he's hiding behind the webs. He's, oh, are you sure these aren't demons? And then there's one more NPC. Oh yeah, he just dropped. Okay. Eldon.
Eldon, I'm trying to figure out. I'll roll a d2, see which way I go, either this way or that way. Boop, boop,
You,
boop, 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 boop.
you saw the chamber. There's no need for random.
Yeah, but I don't know where it's centered, right?
Sorry?
Like I don't know where the gases with the smoke is centered.
Oh,
It started from a point and came out.
Oh, it did?
yeah.
Yeah.
In that case,
Yeah.
I get over here, but I know that our buddies want to move, so I'm actually gonna go over here and probably throw up.
Okay, roll a d4 plus 1. Or do you want me to do it for you?
Beep, 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 beep. No, it's cool. Come on, Modron, you dick. Go ahead, Marty. Roll it for me.
Stinking cloud. Okay. Icon. Icon made it. Made his save.
Get the hell out of there!
He's gonna move forward, I guess.
Yep.
What is this? What is this?
This
Darkness?
is friggin' cloud, darkness, webbing, fucking gas. What is this shit?
There will be no dark in my world. He's gonna cast summon.
Daylight?
Yeah, he's gonna cast daylight. 1d2 trucks and 1 hound dog.
The siren of enlightenment.
I think darkness will.
Just dispel the dark. It's just poof, gone.
Yeah, light dispels the darkness.
Daylight, yeah.
He's now daylight.
And it dispels it and becomes whatever the standard.
Brought in the area of magical darkness is temporarily negated so that otherwise revealing light conditions can blah blah blah. Okay, so I will just undo 2 map things and redraw the stinky cloud. Which was like here? No.
Yep, that's right.
It? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, he DC 18 spellcraft check. There's a bunch of light that is cast upon the area.
Did he cast this as arcane, divine, or spell-like ability?
It's a spell-like ability. It does say object touched. Oh.
It's a 60-foot radius, though. So.
Yeah.
Oh, right, right. So just light everywhere. Lightbringer says the dwarf with the horrible thing on his back, and I've got a separate token for the horrible thing on its back. Just pretend it's part of the same.
That kind of looks like it sort of fit in like a evil organic transformer thing, or Decepticons forming a robot.
Okay, Icon comes out and casts daylight. The source of the dwarven madness begins to moan. 30 feet. Let's see. Oh, not quite close enough yet.
Does he spur his mount forward?
his mount. No, I think he's going to delay. He's going to synchronize with his mount. Fi, what are you doing? You're not sick?
I'm not sick. I might make a summer home in here. It's kind of whiffy, though. It smells like the orphanage after that bad chorizo that we got. Children are horrible.
That's not chorizo. That's demon worshipping.
We're gonna come over here and. I think I can just cast grease on him. Sorry, there we go. That spot. And I'll cast grease under him.
Okay, in front of him or behind him?
So it covers the squares in front. Yep.
What's the reflex save?
16.
Oh.
I didn't buff.
He rolls a natural 1 and ends up on the ground. Treacherous pudding is what he says.
I suppose that makes it harder for you to hit him, but it makes it easier for. Oh, maybe that's. Oh, maybe this wasn't.
Treacherous pudding means treacherous pudding. Hadrian?
Yeah, he crazy.
Good thing I don't speak dwarf. Alright, so there's a guy up ahead. No.
Okay.
So I'm going to step out of the smoke. And let's go to here. And I can see him, right?
Yep, you can see both creatures if they're not the same creature. I'll just move the thing behind.
Oh, okay. I'll...
The cloak, it's looking at you.
It's looking at me.
Is
And
the
I know
cloak also blinking?
and I know what it is, so I'm gonna
also
quick
purple.
draw my pistol and shoot it. It's within 20 feet.
Yep.
So -2 dex, or 2 dex damage, so -1 on my ranged attacks.
Do you have precise shot?
Nope, but doesn't matter because I miss anyway.
Yeah, you're trying to aim too much to hit the thing, and bullet bounces off the back wall, ricochets
Yep.
somewhere in the cavern. Eryxes is sick. He's going to try to leave the... Where does he go?
Come forward.
I guess goes to there.
It's 3 out of 4 there. So
Yeah. And then he D4 plus 1 rounds of him being
2. Come on, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yes. Better out than in. Oh my! It's coming from this end too. Ah!
Okay, fluttering darkness. There's another one that comes out of a... comes out of this den. It flies out at Hadrian. And is flying in his face.
Okay,
AC 21.
is a hit.
2 damage. And a 8 on the grapple check. So
Yeah, that doesn't work.
It tries to grab a hold of your face, and you just throw it off, sluttering around in front of you. Squiddish-looking thing.
Ah!
Source of the dwarven noise is the dwarf. He stands up from prone, which is
Ew,
a
whoa.
action.
From his own guy. What?
Well.
That's no good. Does he cast a spell, or does he just stand there?
No, he's going to
Or
cast a
does he
spell.
move?
Crusade this! Wow! He's going to cast a spell at Eryxes.
Huh.
Large
What's
person.
the magic? That wouldn't even probably work.
Spellcraft check DC 17.
I don't know what magic is.
That's weird.
I just know that it's probably
natural
demon.
20. I know what spell it is.
He's casting Acid Arrow on Eryxes. He seems to be most threatened by the big centaur wearing the Crusaders
Smart.
tunic.
Smart.
He actually spoke in Verosian when he said crusade this. AC 22 on the touch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have your shield?
That doesn't help.
Touch. Yeah, touch.
A dart of acid goes flashing out of his hands and hits the Crusader's tunic and is burning a hole into Eryxes' front.
Okay, how much damage?
For 2d4 damage. Okay, 8 damage max.
Ow.
Icon. That doesn't do acid. Well, shit. Never mind.
And then
Do the other thing.
so it lasts for 1 round plus 1 per 3, so acid. And then the source of the dwarven madness will go at 12. No, sorry, 15. Just like I pulled an 8. And it's going to Moan. Moan. It emits this horrible, screeching, cacophonous, terrifying moan. And every creature within a 30-foot spread
I think Icon's out of it.
I think the halfling is
Eldon's
as well.
out of it too. I think I stepped into it accidentally. Shit!
Needs to make a DC 15 will save versus fear.
See, the reason why I know I'm in it is because I needed to be in it to cast that grease spell.
I think you guys get a bonus from being.
I make it!
Bless gives you a +1 morale bonus, and then is there a bonus from being next to
Each
a paladin?
ally within 10 feet gains +4 morale bonus on saving throws against fear effects.
Okay, so that supersedes the +1 from Bless.
Yeah.
All right. And Eldon, you're immune, but not also. Fi makes it. Hadrian? You're muted.
You're muted. Nope, boop, boop.
I made it! I went to defeat. Yes!
And then Erixes?
I'll make a save here real quick.
Okay.
Come on, wisdom
And
based
I'll actually
caster.
roll for the Dark Mantle because it doesn't.
For the dwarf?
The dwarf doesn't need to.
Oh, the dark mantle.
Oh, wait, no. The Dark Mantle is not an aberration. Okay, so the Dark Mantle, I think, failed.
Boogity 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 boogity.
No, it's got a +7 will save, and I rolled an 8.
What about the really wounded one in the back?
Oh yeah, it's
Erixes is awesome. He got a 32.
it's-
He doesn't know fear.
All right, so aside from it making a horrible noise, it frightens you because of the sound, but no actual in-game frightening effect. NPCs. Vashniel is just dry heaving in the cloud. No one's
It's
helping him
so
move
horrible.
around. Otis and the dog are like getting sick. Bortha's, somebody help me! That's what he's yelling. He's got the spear out, but he's basically, he can't move from that position, which brings us to Eldon.
Eldon, what can Eldon do?
Standards.
Can I-
Sorry, move action only.
Move action
Eldon,
only.
you're standing there leaning on your staff, giving everyone courage.
Giving them courage. Get him!
Puking all over your head.
I can't attack.
Not with a move.
Okay, he's got 8 damage. I'm actually going to do a lay on hands on myself because I think the big guy probably has more health than I do.
Can you lay on
Oh, I
hands as a
can't.
move?
Shit, I don't know. I didn't realize Shickening was so shitty.
Lay on hands is fast for paladunks.
Lay on hands. Beginning second paladin can heal wounds by touch. Each
Only
day.
when you target yourself. Swift for self,
using
standard
the
for
paladin
others.
Can heal.
When you have a move action
Uses
only, can you
ability
still take a
standard
swift?
action using this ability unless the paladin targets yourself, in which it's a swift
Can
action.
you
Yeah.
take a swift I don't know if you can take a
It's a
swift
swift.
instead of a move.
Swift
Using
actions
this
are a
ability-
subset of free actions. Just like immediates.
But you can cast spells as a swift. So I don't think you can cast 2 swift action spells.
Is it a spell or is it an ability?
It's
It's an ability.
Why wouldn't you be able to to quicken spell?
In a normal round, you
If all
can
you had was a move
stat
action.
and move action. Before action. This is standard.
I should have gotten
You
second
can take
instead.
a move in place of a standard. I don't think you can take a swift instead of a standard.
Give me a second. Let me.
I'm just I've just read there's in a normal round you can like the quote.
Let me just look at sickened. Or sorry, nauseated. It might actually say the only action you get to take is. Website loading.
You can take a swift action anytime you would be allowed to take a free action.
Okay. Yeah, you can take it. You can take your swift.
I will take 1d6.
The only action such a character can take is a single move action per turn.
Right. So no.
The only action.
Because you can't. The thing about substituting actions is you can substitute a move for a standard,
No,
but you can't.
The nauseated condition says the only action you can take. So you can't.
So you can't take free actions. That's interesting.
You're puking.
Bleh, bleh, bleh.
Creatures
I
are
can't
unable
do full
to attack,
defensive.
cast spells, concentrate on spells, or do anything else that requires attention.
See, I don't think it eliminates free actions, but I do think it eliminates
I'm gonna allow
swifts.
the swift. I'm gonna allow the swift is still there. You can heal yourself even though you're puking your guts out. That's fine.
Is it only for non-spell like abilities?
No.
Okay, so we can swift action spells later.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to remember free actions are stuff like cease concentration on spell, drop item, drop prone. If you couldn't do that, it would be really weird. There'd be a lot of weird stuff where it's like, I can't do this.
Okay,
at
so
all.
Eldon is losing his lunch or his breakfast.
Oops.
There are chunks flying out of his mouth, but he's still holding on to his staff, and his holy symbol's now glowing as he's healing himself, giving you guys
Nice.
courage in the dark node of evil that you're in.
Am I getting everybody? Yeah, I am. Okay.
With what?
With the thing, everyone's in my 10-foot range.
Yeah. Icon.
Yeah.
Icon is going to pull out a flask of fire, alchemist fire, not his bombs, and is going to just hold it in his hand and wait until the other guy tries to cast a spell. And I'm going to throw it at his feet,
So you've
not
got
at him, at his feet.
Readied action to
Disrupt
disrupt his spell.
Mr. Man's spell with a alchemist fire flask.
Oh, interesting. Look at the staggered condition and compare it to nauseated.
Scrolling. A stagger may take a single move standard each round, but not both. A stagger creature can still take free, swift, or immediate actions. A creature with non-lethal damage equal to his current hit points. So yeah, like that's where I'm like almost thinking that you shouldn't get it when you're nauseated.
It's when you're nauseated. None of the combative free actions you should get. Right, you dropping stuff is still happening, but
I'll
yeah.
I'll let it happen in the past. You got a freebie there, Ahmed, but yeah, I think,
Well,
I think we're gonna go with
if you want it, I can take it away.
you get a freebie.
That's fine. Okay,
But
cool.
then you puke too. You're puking too hard and dry heaving that you can't do it. Icon is just gonna
Ready
hold up
to
his
throw a
bomb.
bomb at its feet, not at the displaced guy.
okay. Fi.
That was my action. I declared it ready.
Oh, Fi is doing that.
Yeah, isn't it Fi's turn?
No, I said icon, and then you describe what icon's doing.
Sorry, my fault. My bad. No, icon can do whatever. What does icon want to do?
He's going to command the dude.
Does he have any knowledge religion?
Yeah.
Does he want to figure out what the dude is?
No.
No, he doesn't care.
He's wretched.
He is l'horrible. L'horrible. What else does he got? That's interesting.
Fall before the light, says says icon as he casts a command spell.
Yeah.
The will save DC is 16. The wizard might have a good chance of doing this. Plus 2 versus spells. Rolls a 20. He grunts at it. He's not listening. Hadrian. Oh, now it's
touche,
5.
dude.
Sorry. Now it's 5.
I pull out the flask and I prepare my ready to action.
Okay.
I'll 5 foot step forward.
Ready to
as
action.
Part of this.
Hadrian.
Okay.
It's got the flippy tentacled
It's got
thing
the
flying
dark
around you.
mantle on my face, so I'm going to